Radical. Radical. Radical.
With all sports basically being on hiatus, suspended, or straight up canceled, people were wondering, what about sports entertainment? What about WrestleMania, which is due to take place on April 5th? What's going to happen with that? Well, good news and bad news. It is still going to take place. WrestleMania is still going to take place, but it's going to be in an empty arena. There's a message WWE just posted on their page under shows on their website, and their statement is, in coordination with local partners and government officials, WrestleMania and all related events in Tampa Bay will not take place. However, WrestleMania will still stream live on Sunday, April 5th at 7 p.m. on WWE Network and be available on pay-per-view. Only essential personnel will be on the closed set at WWE's training facility in Orlando, Florida to produce WrestleMania. I would say they probably need to update on this page the banner. They have this statement, but the banner, it's a really cool looking banner. It's got John Cena, The Fiend, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Goldberg, Undertaker. It's a really cool looking banner. And it's, it's kind of like a pirate theme. Really cool looking. But they need to update it. They need to update it and have them all on an empty arena. Not in Tampa. It's a Buccaneers theme, right? That's got to suck for Tampa. It's got to suck for Tampa. Because you think about all the people that bought tickets, all the people that were excited about going. What are my thoughts on this? Well, I saw Raw. I saw the recent Raw. Stone Cold came back. Edge was there. There was a match with Rey Mysterio and some other guy. I don't know. Almost Amos, some name. I don't know about a lot of the new people. I need to catch up on a lot of the new people. And it was really weird. It was kind of eerie. They did their best. I think the Edge promo especially was really good. And the Stone Cold segment was still funny. Had Brian Saxton come out there, gave him the Stone Cold Stunner. Kicked him a little low, though. So I think he really wasn't selling. I think Stone Cold actually kicked him kind of low. It looked like that to me. It looked like it's either really low in the stomach or straight up in the nuts. I don't know. They did what they could with the show. They did what they could. But how are they going to do this? How are they going to do this? This will be the first WrestleMania without a live crowd. There's no crowd. And that's like more than half of the show, really. You could still have you could still, I think, have sports games. Okay, basketball, football, you can still have the games without the crowd. But the thing about the WWE is, let's be honest here, it's all about the crowd interaction. It's all about the cheers, it's all about the boos. One person that's going to benefit greatly from this, though, is Roman Reigns. Okay, Vinnie Mac, Roman is Vinny's boy. Vinny don't got to worry about Roman getting booed when he beats Goldberg. So he's not going to get booed, but also he's not going to get cheered. It's going to be literally the emptiest title victory ever. What's the idea? Is he going to have like a 2-3 minute match with Goldberg? How many minutes can you get out of Goldberg? 4? 5? Think you can squeeze 5 minutes out of Goldberg? He's going to be collapsed in the ring. They'll need a stretcher for 5 minutes. They're going to have like a spear off. And he's going to try to get Roman up for a really weak-looking jackhammer, which will be like a suplex or something. And then Roman Reigns comes back, gets him with about 2 or 3 Superman punches, something like that. I don't know. And then he wins the title. He goes to the corner turnbuckle, gets on the corner turnbuckle, holds up the title, and he points out to the crowd. Ain't nobody there. What's he going to do? Point to the cameraman? Cameraman's going to be like, "Yay, Roman. Good job, Roman." I know they can't do any better. This is the best they can do, but the question is, should they even continue right now? Should they continue this facade? Because it's going to be lame. It's going to be incredibly lame. There's no crowd there. And maybe it's in their hubris that they think they can actually keep up wrestling without a crowd. We already know a lot of them there, they don't think much of the crowd anyway. Because they'll book angles, they'll have shitty promos, Raw be 3 hours, but filled with just garbage most of the time, you know. Maybe they actually think that they don't need a crowd. But it's good for WWE because now they can actually book things how they want to book them, you know? Like Roman Reigns, there's no crowd there to boo him. Or some of the other wrestlers maybe that they push as faces that get booed. Doesn't matter. They can do whatever they want to now, so there's positives for them. They're going to lose money, of course, because there's no ticket sales. Interest, of course, interest is going to go down because people are not going to watch a wrestling show with no crowd for a long time. It's just not going to work long term. So I wonder if they are thinking about this, and it's sad. It's sad. I know. You might say to me, Rick, it's the best they can do. It's the best they can do. They're doing what they can. But the question is, should they continue, or should they just like actual sports, should they suspend their shows until all this gets sorted out? And we don't even know how long it's going to be till everything gets sorted out. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it.